Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to day 3. And we are going to be finishing up our story, Antarctic Journal. We're going to be focusing on our last few suffix words this week, talking about the suffix ion with the meaning of the act of. And remember, we use ion when we want to change our words from verbs into nouns. Remember, I told you to lock that piece of information up tight right up here. Okay, so keep it stored right there for future references. So let's go ahead and take a look at these last few words. And we're going to start with conversation because you know what? Using all my available resources, like I tell you to do every week, I had to do a little bit of digging with the word conversation. And I realized that I had to break this famous word here into several word parts. I had to break it apart. So we get a few more Lego pieces here that we can break apart and then click back together. So let's take a look at what I found out. Now, the root word, what I found was actually verse, and it had a meaning of turned. And then I knew, well, con couldn't just be left out there by itself. And so I knew it had to have a meaning. So it's a prefix, and the meaning of con meant together. So then I thought, well, my students are familiar with obviously a turn and talk because I'm sure their teachers have said, okay, this is your topic. I want you to turn and talk to your neighbor and see what you can share with each other. So I knew that was something that was familiar. So when I clicked all of that knowledge together, I put all my pieces, my new word meaning became something that I knew, I recognized. So it was an informal exchange of thought or information. And that made such great sense. Give yourself a pat on the back if you knew that and if you're familiar with that definition down here. Good job. So now let's go over here and look at organization. Once again, just like always, we're going to underline that suffix ion. Now we know that our root word is organized. The meaning is to arrange in structured order. And then when we took these two pieces, those blocks fit together and we get our new meaning and it becomes the action of organizing something. Okay. Some of us need help to be organized sometimes. I'll raise my hand on that one. Shh, don't tell. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our last two words. Here we have action. Now, once again, here we have underlining our ion, our suffix, highlighting act. Our root word is act, so we know that it means to move. Then when we click them together, we have the two word parts and their new meaning become the fact or the process of doing something. So your actions can speak louder than words. So let's see how you can apply that over here to the last word. Like I said, I always want to see what you know, and I know you're super smart. So now's your time to show it. Your last word is collection. I want you to, for your teacher, highlight your root word, underline your suffix, tell us what that root word means, and then look up your word and tell us what the new word meaning is. I know you have it in you. You have been amazing this week. So proud of you. Study hard for that spelling test, and then I will see you again next week for next week's story. Have a great day. Bye-bye.